Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Drew Barrymore's new comedy, The Stand-In. And this is directed by Jamie Babbitt, who, up to this point, has directed some episodes of Silicon Valley. But this film is a return of Drew Barrymore, who I don't remember the last time I really saw her in anything, and I guess I had never watched the Santa Clarita Diet, so I guess that's why I haven't really seen her in a whole lot of things. But she plays this actress whose running butt of her career is that she flip flops around and basically is Melissa McCarthy, and they even make a joke about her being replaced by Melissa McCarthy on a film. Is that she just flops around, gets cheap laughs, and she has a stand-in who is Drew Barrymore playing the stand-in, who looks really, really close to what she looks like. And, Drew Barrymore, this actress character, gets in trouble with taxes, is just a train wreck. And she's expected to go to rehab, and to help appease this woman who played her stand-in, she hires her to play herself to go into rehab, and that's to get out of that. And at that point in the film, you're expecting, okay, so this is what this film's going to be about. You're in rehab. Less than 5 minutes later, that's all wrapped up and good. I'm just oh, where are we going now? And then it turns into Drew Barrymore's actress character really just wants to be secluded. She's been talking with this guy that she really, really likes, and he doesn't know who she really is. So the stand-in starts going out and doing interviews as her and all kinds of stuff, and really taking on her life, and tricks this man played by Michael Zagan, who's from Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, who plays Joel Maisel, and tricks him into starting to date her, but things don't seem quite right. She doesn't seem like the same woman, and this film should have been ripe for laughs. And unfortunately, this film doesn't deliver a whole lot. If it wasn't for the committed performances of Drew Barrymore just going crazy at points, I don't think I would have laughed a whole lot. Ellie Kemper has a couple of laughs, and TJ Miller's in this, and he's just so naturally funny. I was actually surprised he was in this film because I thought he got canceled. But he's here, and he has some laughs. But in general, this film never feels like it really capitalizes on the laughs, because it never really feels like it's leaning into being a comedy. And it doesn't deliver on the comedy, and then the drama is really shallow and doesn't really feel like you're getting a whole lot out of that either. And there's a distinct lack of energy in this film. You feel like there's certain scenes that should really pop and grab you, but they don't. And it falls flat. And the messaging of this film is so muddled in terms of where this goes at the end and what each character's comeuppance is. Doesn't feel like it delivers a meaningful theme on the different kinds of things. What the stand-in character does in this film is despicable, and you expect there to be some form of comeuppance, but you'll have to watch it to find out if she really does, because I don't feel like this film had a really fulfilling and resolved ending to the story that was leading up to it. It feels like a cop-out kind of ending that just tries to be oh, it's super good for everybody at the end, and it doesn't fit. Because this film feels like it's trying to lean too much into drama, not really focusing on those laughs, and the drama never feels fully realized because you never deliver on the dramatic, emotional moments of the film. In general, I think the cast does a really fine job, and Drew Barrymore is just going for it in this film. And if it wasn't for them, this would have been a complete just no. I think a lot of people can find some enjoyment in this. My girlfriend enjoyed this a lot more than I did. I didn't really like this movie. It never really clicked for me in terms of emotions, in terms of that drama and the laughs. So it kind of just felt like I was watching a movie going through the motions. And that's not fun. But those are my thoughts on The Stand-In. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.